Ready.
Set and ready. Willie Wagtail to balance. Racing here, and Witchery Woman off the inside won the start for Pike and won it quite easily from on stage, and Snitzer Tune being sent forward by Harvey. Bavanda's going to settle behind those, and Willie Wagtail checking off heels. Break the Chain joined it quickly. Able Dane went forward, followed by Contentional, and back towards the rear as We'll Meet Again. Going out of the home straight towards the 1850, and it's on stage that had worked its way to the lead as they swung over by Beckett's Gate. On stage, a length and a half clear of Snitzer Tune, and Witchery Woman was able to park and ride for Pike and settled up running third. Able Dane trapped out there wide. Will have to go forward to try and get up outside that leader. In behind them came Bavander. Back on the inside is Break the Chain, a length to Willie Wagtail, and then came Contentional, and back last of all is We'll Meet Again. On stage in front, going over by the 1400 to the back straight with Able Dane, sent forward by Warwick to sit outside of it, although it wants to pull a little. On stage quickens up down on the inside for Jerry Noski to hold the front. So at the 1200 on stage by one Able Dane, 2 lengths Snitzer Tune, now gifted the run of the race, and also getting a sweet trip down on its inside. Next is Witchery Woman. A length and a half away, Break the Chain, going up on the inside to join Bavander, pulling very hard back there in the field. 1,000 to go with the speed a bit muddling is Willie Wagtail. It is also 3 deep in the middle. Then came Contentional, and outside of those is We'll Meet Again, but it's on stage who pilots the field with 800 still left to travel. Coming down the riverside on stage, 3/4 Able Dane. Harvey about to get off its heels and now start to work into it 3 deep as they come towards the 650. Over on the fence to Witchery Woman. A length and a half to Bavander, and Willie Wagtail. Break the Chain lost a bit of momentum. We'll Meet Again being ridden along over on the outside as the field bunches up, and in the middle is Contentional. No more than about 3 lengths covering the field. A line of 3 at the top of the straight. Able Dane, Snitzer Tune go up. They head on stage around the corner. Into the clear comes Witchery Woman, followed by Bavander. Break the Chain getting going again down on the inside. Snitzer Tune tackled by Witchery Woman, and Witchery Woman shortly afterwards dashes straight past Snitzer Tune. Then Contentional getting through the middle. Down the outside, Willie Wagtail flying home late, but Witchery Woman gives Pike an early double. Witchery Woman beat home Snitzer Tune and Willie Wagtail. Contentional has run fourth, and then Able Dane, who battled. We'll Meet Again next in. The last trio were Bavander, Break the Chain, and the pacemaker knocking up there. Back at the tail is on stage. Number 10, Witchery Woman, ridden by William Pike to give Pike an early double here on this Blackfriars filly. Jumped well, she took the trail, settled third in the box seat. Around their heels and given a perfect run throughout. Pike wins the first 2 for the afternoon. Snitzer Tune appeared as though he had every chance, and Willie Wagtail inclined to pull a bit there in running. He finished off the race nicely enough into third money. 2:19.57 being the time. The winner is raced by Vicky Durant, a daughter of Blackfriars out of Dedicated Miss, one bred by the Durant family, trained by Adam Durant. W. Pike on the $5, $10.70 chance. Number 2, Snitzer Tune, second by Schnitzel from It's a Tune. For the Oakland Park Stud Syndicate, Fred Kersley and Paul Harvey combining to pay $1.50. And Willie Wagtail, number 7, third, a Husson Lightning, Hallowell Mist Gelding for MMG, Mrs. L. Vincent, Ray Vincent, trained by Ray Vincent and ridden by Tash Faithful. It'll pay $2.50. A length and a quarter, a neck of the margins. Sectional there is 36.65. 6 Contentional ran fourth, and Able Dane was back there in 5th place. 10, 2, 7 and 6. So to the third today, the Ascend Sales Trophies handicap at 224. We take out 6 Redisona and 8 Watto's Fury as well. And Kate Whitten is the rider of 9 Danes Marie. We've got just the 7 to run in the next event on the card. So the pay 1-2. In the meantime, we'll take you back to Gareth. Joins winning trainer Adam Durant there, and it's an early double for the Wiz. W. Pike, and he couldn't have ridden that filly any sweeter in running. Gareth?
Yeah, that indeed. It was Willie Pike at his best there. Macca, Witchery Woman, she has, I think, only been fair this preparation, but it was a dominant victory.
Yeah, I agree. She probably, the trial was really good first up over sort of 950, and previous prep she'd only been plain, and sort of thought, you know, basically she might have come back stronger, but yeah, she's obviously taken a few runs, and hopefully she can go on with it.
getting out to a trip like this today in box seating. I know it was barrier 1 over the 2,200 metres, but what do you do with her next?
Yeah, look, it's obviously not a strong race. I don't think anything is going to set the world on fire. But look, she's out of a stakes-winning mare that kept getting better as she got older that we raced, and by Blackfriars. So hopefully she can keep improving as she gets older. But we've got no grand plans. We're just happy to win a race.
Unlucky start to the day, then you get a winner. Have you got any more winners in store for the stable?
Yeah, we've only got one more runner in the last, and she was very unlucky last week, fast as a wind. So if she can back that up, she'll run well. She's just got a sticky barrier, take a good ride, but hopefully they start finishing off today.
Looking well as always. Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
There's Adam Durant there, Brittany, and we lost a horse there. I was distracted a little bit.
Yes, we
Not
did.
lost a horse, lost a jockey off a horse.
Yes, we did. Abel Dane came running down, but kudos to Jade Proctor and Jarmies. They did a fantastic job to grab that horse very, very quickly. And it has been returned to its strapper. So
Where is Lucy? Is she okay?
I'm not quite sure. We'll keep an eye out. Yes, she is. We're getting the nod. Yes, Lucy's
Okay,
A-OK.
that's
Must have
good.
just dumped her on the way back. So is all okay. So we will catch up with Pikey, who a double so early. How many could he ride today? Rode 4 on Saturday. Could it be another day like that for the Wiz?
Yeah, I think so. He should be coming on the Sports Daily every Wednesday morning. A double to Pikey. In fact, I had a chat to our producer, Bonnie. We're going to put him on the books every Wednesday morning. We'll wake him up nice and early, about 8:20.
He'll have to get up very early to watch the replays and do the form for
Yeah,
it.
maybe we helped his cause today. You can ask him for us, Brittany. He'll probably say yes to you.
Certainly can. I think maybe you're the good luck, Gareth. He had to do his form is all ready to go. So
We'll take all the credit on the Sports Daily this morning.
Gareth's taking credit for the fact that you're on the Sports Daily this morning and have already booted home an early double. Do you think that's the reason why?
Yeah, well, maybe it gets me out of bed watching replays. Nah, I don't need an excuse to watch TV and sit on the computer, but I did think, I wasn't going to say I thought she was a real winning chance, but I did think if she was going to run a race, it would be today. She's had a couple of runs in, and you know, I just thought Adam would have her somewhere near third run in. She's got to be somewhere near her top, and she gets a chance, and she did it.
And she seemed ready to go. She really flew the gates and was allowed you to get into a beautiful spot in running.
Yeah, that's the bonus of having such a good barrier. You can really kick them out with a little bit of immunity. I was probably happy enough if I found the front, but also happy to take a sit as well.
How did she travel in, running nice and relaxed?
Actually quite good, yeah. She was relaxed, but every time I woke her up, she was there for me, so it was a bit of a surprise.
And finished off the race really nicely as well.
Yeah, last furlong probably didn't break any records, but she won the race well before then.
And in the next Red Army, can we make it 3 in a row?
We're definitely going to try. He's probably going to have to defy the pattern a little. It feels very on pace again today, so we will have to defy the pattern, but I'm sure he'll be thundering home.
All right, well, we'll see you soon. Congratulations.
Thanks.